Well, good afternoon to each and every one of you all, and welcome to the location of Q in the community for tomorrow. That will be at Dash Valley playing field. We're just going to give you a little heads up of where we are. First of all, our apologies for not coming on live broadcast to you, but we tried it numerous times and we had complete loss of signal, reconnecting and dips and stuff going on. So we don't want to bring you that kind of product. So what we've done is we're going to bring you this 4K and upload it to YouTube later on. Anyhow, if you're coming up Map Hill, 2 Mile Hill going from the Bassa roundabout, Bassa Emancipation Statue roundabout, and you're traveling as though you're going to 6 roads, just before you get to South District, you will have the left that will go off here. As you can see, those cars, you've gone too far if you've done that. The actual entrance to playing field is just before that, just before you get to the actual gas station, Rubis gas station on the other side. So you know where you are now as in the proximity of how you get here. We've spoken to the organizers before. Tremaine is one of the hosts for the, I think it's was it Mama's? You got the other part? Can't remember the other part? All right, we can't remember it, so forgive us. Sorry. we know it's a bar that's close here. We'll get all that information for you later on and put it up in our subject and thing. Forgive us. We've had a strange day. We've been in some brilliant sunshiny East Coast, and when we came back over, we realized all the central island has been pouring rain all afternoon, and now we've got over here. It is again beautiful over here, all the rain in the valley area. So it's called the Mama Crispy Bar.
Yes.
Thank you. There you go. See all the important role that she plays. Thank you so very much, my darling. That was great information. All right, so overlooking where it is, parking will be permitted on this pasture here. As you can see, there's a lot of pasture here that you can park on. Just obviously don't go on park on a slide or hit something that's in the middle there. But parking will be permitted on this pasture. They will also be permitting parking around the outskirts of the actual the cricket grounds, on the skirt on the outside of the boundary itself. So you'll be able to come up here and park. There's parking all over that location. The actual Q venue is going to be on the hard courts. We'll tell you a little bit more about that there as we get a little bit closer. But I hope you all will have an idea of where we are. Do not fear those dark clouds at the moment. They're falling, all the rain's falling in Century Island. We haven't had anything on this section here since this morning at least. So the rain's on and off. It's happening in Barbados right now. So we expect that's possible as well tomorrow night. They have 2 20 by 20 tents that we put up here. Lengthways obviously 20 by 20. That will be running from this side over here by this actual hoop area on this hard court, and it will be running in that general direction. DJs are going to be located exactly where we are standing right now in this general area. Here is where they're supposed to be, and the dance floor will be in this area here. As you can see, all the stalls are still setting up. The main bar is here set up. They have a Wabisco tent set up. They're going to have another bar. That's obviously spectators there, you're deciding. There's going to be another bar just behind where this smaller one here is setting up. They're going to have another bar over there as well. And as you can see, Shalana's is over on that side already set up with their tents. They're over there by the shaded area. Talking about shaded area, we would obviously know the Togetherness group are going to be underneath that section out there. I'm sorry to talk about your secret spot, but that means you just got to come here early and get it. And then you'll have all the pavilion as well. So good afternoon again. We ran out of signal over there, so we don't bring no botchy nothing. So we run in 4K for now, and then we upload it to YouTube, you know. So I want to introduce you to Tremaine. Tremaine is the host for tomorrow. Tremaine was telling me about the setup and everything. You ready for all of us tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fully stocked and able? Wonderful. All right, so we had a terrible broadcast over here just now. We had actually tried 3 different ones. Lost the signal because the Haggatt Hall tower seems not to be picking up all over this grounds. I don't know why. I don't know if that's an unusual thing. Maybe it is. But what we promised to do is we're going to come tomorrow. Well, if we can't get you live and don't get a good signal, we're going to run a 4K vlog of QinTheCommunity as though we're on live, as we're doing right now. We do our usual thing, and then we put it up for you.
Yeah, no
all right, so we can do our best, brother. All right, thanks again, man. Nice to meet you, man. All right, so who's setting up right here? I know this lady and I know this gentleman. So who's setting up over here though? Is he setting up here as well, or I'm not sure? You know who this is setting up? Yeah. How are you going? Yeah. All right then. Good to see you all. All right then. All right, so big tent over here going up. This is the main drink tent. You can see all the coolers. The usual tent is the sponsorship that goes with the QinTheCommunity. What's up, my brother? How are you going, man? Where you setting up over here today? Where you setting up? A smaller tent.
This black
Black label rum?
Black label.
This is, says the rumologist again.
Yeah.
All right, man. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Black label rum. Cheesy. All right. Beautiful. So tomorrow, this will be out here. We're going to bring us up tomorrow for sure, man. Good to see you, man. Glad to see you setting up, man. Yeah, for real. All right. So if you want to get drinks now, you don't have to worry. You're going to one central location, drinks, because drinks here as well. And then if you want some 𝐶𝐈𝐿𝐼𝐍𝐿 wine just over the side. I'm so glad we have 4K. I want to go and annoy the wine master and security who are over here sitting on. Wine lady not present. They say that she needs a day to get ready for Q because she's now, as you all would know, 73, and she's finding it a little bit more difficult in this heat and stuff. So she's not out here today. She lets them come and do all the hard work, and then she'll come tomorrow, let Lana do all the hard work, and she will sit inside the bar and look all sweet and nice and have a list as long as, I don't know, a whole set of encyclopedias. She'll be greeting you tomorrow. So we're back over here again. They was the same way they coming back. They already been over here, but they don't know we're starting this fresh. So we had a terrible broadcast over here just now. So we deleted that. We came back in 4K. So right now we're giving you the best you could possibly look, Wine Master. So break a big smile. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is tomorrow, if we can do a live, we're gonna come up here and do a 4K, just as though we normally do live, as we're doing right now, talking. Around 4, that's the usual time we like to come. We like to come and do a family session, 4 to 5, then 5 to 6 line dances, and then 6 o'clock a little 3-step and stuff. But we may come at 3, depends on the weather.
Okay,
yeah, man, for sure.
Here, man.
You gonna have your wine lady here tomorrow?
Have to be here.
Has to be here. I like that. I told yeah, I told him just now that you had to give her the day off because she's now 73 and she ain't able to work today and tomorrow, so she got to be off today so she can work tomorrow.
She's
young, 73. She looks 60, but we know she's 73. 7310. 7. Oh, okay. So if you all are not familiar with who these are, let me give you their titles. You may come across the vlog, say, who is he talking about? He says, Wine Master right here in front of us. Greetings, sir. There's Shalana man himself, and then security. How are you going, man?
I'm fine.
Now, neither of these gentlemen used to speak to me in the beginning. I did not like my name, so all of a sudden they're good with it. I guess it's when you keep on harassing them all the time.
Assistant's gonna be here.
Assistant coming too?
Yeah, man.
And then Lana too?
Yeah.
So you got a full crew tomorrow?
Full
Action, man. We're looking forward to that for sure, man. You know, I got a lot of talk till I go because I ain't talked for a long time.
Say good today, Lord.
Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow will be good too. Hopefully if it got rain, it comes right down through the valley. They got another back entrance in here besides coming off of Map Hill. You can come up through the back. Right. But that is the one way. You only got to go this way. Right. Okay. So you all hear that. Good. I'm glad you all mentioned that because I will make sure everybody knows. Right. Got to come through Map Hill. Beautiful. They got to exit that way one way.
Yeah.
So you can't go back out through Map Hill this way then. So it's a one-way road right through. Beautiful. All right. We can make sure that everybody knows. Right.
You go there, you get liquor.
All right. Beautiful. All right. I thank you all. Thank you. All right. So you all see the wine wagon. All right. See the wine wagon here. They have already got all their stock. Well, this is some of their stock. I know they got a bigger stock than this. This is a light stock. You're obviously just getting ready. You got, I can't take up now. You had to tell her. Jeanette, take out a round punch. Take out a round punch. Wine man, tell her, take out a round punch. There you go. All right, so you see how great that is? All right, so remember, we've just been notified that this is a one-way road that comes there. So from Map Hill, you go one way, come in here, and then continue and proceed straight through if you're leaving. Do not go back onto Map Hill. It is one way. That round punch? Oh my God, is that cold? Oh, good. Give not you a drink that now, fall down. All right, then she put it back in, man. She ignored. Oh, you got a label on it?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay, so tomorrow, remember when you come here, you can get an option. You can have all your range of wines, your cream liqueur, or you can have your round punch. You can have that option tomorrow as well. But remember, all of them are on discount price if you give that lady called the wine lady trouble. If you don't give her trouble, you end up paying $2 per product more. So do I tell you, it's time to cut the corners. Make sure and give her lots and lots of trouble. Not Lana though, you can leave sweet Lana alone. Only wine lady, she's the one to give trouble. Lana will give you at the discount rate anyhow because she's such a sweet person. All right, so this is where our tent is going to be set up tomorrow. So as you all would know, this will be half for the products for one lazy person and for her assistant, Lana. And then the other half will be for all of the support crew that every week support and drink the products of this Shalana. So you will see them here as well. If you want to come over, you will see some people sitting here tomorrow that are just like a part of the actual staff and crew because they are the ones that are always here every week supporting the cause. This is my personal exercise gym that they put out here for me a little while ago. I actually had a lot of problems. Everything started to fall apart when I started to use it because I am so aggressive and so strong. I'm such an amazing Olympian that these things did not stand up well. So they've asked me not to use these. They've actually forbid me to use any on any of the grounds in the island, even the one up in 𝐷 Hill in St. John. That was real cruel though, you don't think so? When I was in my height for training, they stopped me from using the equipment.
I think it's cool that you're lying and I should hold the camera and you should.
No, because they've already forbid me. I clarified that just now.
But you're a Bajan warrior. You could do anything.
No, I can't do everything. I can do most things. I know some of you will want to park up there somewhere. I don't know where. On the other side, like using the Dash Valley actual road. I really can't tell you what to do up there. 'Cause I don't know if you can park up there, can't park up there. I know it'd be very risky to come on the field from up there because the pavement's quite a bit higher. So if you all find yourselves up there, you're going to park, well, park with discretion. Remember, do not come in these neighborhoods and block up people's homes. Remember, respect them for their property and stuff. You know, don't go park in front of a walkway, or don't park in front of their driveway. You know, or don't go park in front of someone else's car and block the only exit. So please be careful. You know, let's keep this nice and tidy and sweet and clean. All right, and this will be Yardy's set up for tomorrow. You all know Yardy's already. I don't have to tell you about their food. Their food is always top-notch food. You'll find Kathy and all of her crew will be here as well, so they're setting up for this. Then you'll be, as I said before, parking is supposedly outside. My only thing is that if parking is on the outside, I am not sure where cars would enter onto this field from, because the only entry on this field is here, and if there's going to be people all around here with queue. So I guess maybe the queue will be going straight up on the hard court, and then you'll be able to drive in here and park on the outskirts. Do not go on the grounds, please. Up here, although they didn't have rain right now, there's a couple of puddles around the deeper section that we saw out there. That would be from the rains they'd had yesterday and the day before. And as you can see, this field is pristine in absolutely great condition. So please respect that as well. Don't come over here and pop your clutch and rev up and pull off and leave and exit in a hurry or nothing. So just take your time and just ease off, you know, off the gas and off the clutch, or ease on the gas and off the clutch, and don't pop up the whole pasture, please. Try and respect the pasture. You can see the blood, sweat and tears that goes into this all the time. Pavilion will be up here. I have not found out yet if they have an operating bar or anything in the top. Tremaine is really busy setting up with his different tents and stuff around the place. So as you would heard, Slush tent just moved in. They've set it up just over there. You can see it, the silver tent through there. We said before, the Wabisco tent. They'll be selling the Wabisco products. That's the low sugar biscuits that are not good for me because they're healthy. And then you'll see their big drink tent. Then it'll have the wine, rumologist here. She'll be using the black rum. And then also you'll have the Dasani where most of the family will be. So let's just hope we have a fair day tomorrow. You know, that will be something you would need to monitor. Dance floor, well, it would be great if there's no sprinkles, because there is a massive hard court here. So I mean, there's plenty of room to dance and party on. You know, these tents are a little bit on the courts, but I guess they're on the courts in case there is any more rain and stuff, that they have an area that they can serve beverages and take care of your needs from. And then all this section here will be open. As I said before, DJ on the opposite side of here, by where you'll see the racquetball or road tennis court I should call it. And that's where the DJs will generally be and where the tents will be. So very similar size setup to what we were at last week. I would say so, about the same size hard court. I would say about the same size hard court as they had. So I don't know if your tent will run from east to west, as in 20 by 20 lengthwise, which will be 20 by 40 going east to west, or if it will be from south to north. I'm not too sure. I would imagine probably east to west, but we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. It doesn't really make a difference. It's the same square footage. You're gonna have the same good music, same great DJs, you know, same good dance floor area, and same family to enjoy. We are really sorry again about having to bring a 4K resolution. We love to walk with the family on the live vlogs. However, one thing we do not want to bring is a product that is really, really bad. And we tried 3 times. We lost connection on all 3 occasions while we were actually vlogging, and it was terribly speckly. We actually deleted them wrong from YouTube. They were so horrible. So we decided to come back with the 4K resolution. So if all goes well, God spares life, tomorrow we will be here. That will be, of course, my beautiful co-star, who is now, of course, trying to claim the stardom. Although she says, I can keep the star, but the way she says it, I don't believe her. She's not happy with that at all. And also from her, to some sidekick, but to most, the actual star himself. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to being with you tomorrow, whether it be in a 4K, which is not our preference. But as I said, we are not going to bring you a scratchy and etchy stuff. So you may not be able to be on live tomorrow night. We'll let you know though, just before we go on with the 4K. If we have to go 4K, we'll go on the mound over here where we had a good signal, and we'll let you know what we'll be doing. We'll keep you in touch. We won't leave you hanging. You know, that's not our intention. We want you to join us if possible. So live would be our ultimate choice, but we'll wait and see how that goes. You will have a blessed evening. Have a good night. Remember, if you come in contact with anyone today, share them, say your love and positivity. Because a lot of people are walking around with big smiles on their face and looking for a noose. I mean, that sounds really cold, but it's the truth. So remember that everyone is not strong enough to say help. because it takes a strong person to say help. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're weak when you say help. It actually shows that you are aware of your limitations, you know that you need help, and you're reaching out. That's the most important thing. So if you are feeling as though you are bottled up, tied up, and that you don't know where to turn, you don't know what's happening, and you don't know how to get through this one, get in contact with a friend. If you're a person who is positive and outgoing and strong and mentally fit and able, please help whoever you can, because the world doesn't have many people out there who are willing to help. Everyone is looking for what they can gain from it. Give away your time, give away your love, and give away your care free. I will tell you, you will be rewarded. We have been. We are every day. Have a blessed evening. Catch you all later.